Welcome back. It's the Call of Duty World League Championship. It has been a crazy COD.
It is being wild, guy. What the hell?
It's been insane, man. It's been insane.
Oh,
and we got another elimination match on our hands.
We need to compose ourselves.
Yeah, we do need to compose ourselves because we just saw some crazy things. Okay.
Oh my god.
It's been my first COD champs. Wow, it's crazy.
That is. I mean, if you're living under a rock and you don't understand what we're talking about, Optic Gaming are officially
eliminated
out of COD champs.
You're
they will
defending
not be going to the champ bracket.
And so I got a chance to talk to some of the other players. This is going to be the first time in where a 1 or 2 seed does not win COD champs. Also, you know, all the players from that old legendary Optic roster with, you know, Crim 6, Scump, Octane. I'm not Octane, but Formal and help me out here.
Sorry, I call him.
Sorry, but anywho, the old Optic roster, you know, this will be the first time in which they did not win an event in this COD. They won an event in every COD they competed in, but this one, I think Formal is the last hope to actually do that.
Right. So we'll take a step back from that second because this is the final.
This is it.
This is the final
That's
spot.
here and now. They're taking care of that on Alpha. Right here, Echo Fox needs to win this game versus Vitality to progress on through.
Yeah, winner goes through.
Yes, they do. Same thing with Vitality as well. So this is an important game. Can Tommy, with his dream team, pull it through? Or is Echo Fox going to solidify their spot?
I mean, Facendo is
eating
them alive.
Is looking like he wants to do that. He's going to be picking up those 3 kills. Echo Fox with a nice lead, coming out, firing out right out the gate. You're going to see they're going to be watching both these angles, not worried about getting the hill just yet, but Saints is going to fall. Now, Aqua's going to fall as well. You're going to have Vitality actually make it in towards the ruins. They're going to get set up. A few members of Echo Fox spotted out towards the riverside, looking to push through now. But you see number 7 is Denza. He was looking to be annoying, but he's going to fall and respawn with the rest of his teammates. Echo Fox looking to group up and make a strategic break into this ruins hill.
So they might just leave it though.
Yeah.
If the rotation around the bunker.
There's 15 seconds of scrap time.
The Vitality will take that. You know, I mean, they got themselves in, but crucially for Vitality, they did lose the side of the spawn that they want on Bell's side. They want to be holding it down for bunker. Fortunately for Echo Fox, they have managed to get that rotation, but here come Vitality. Maybe trying to break through the front door and does so. Temp goes down. That's a really good rotation by Vitality. A really poor start from them, but they've really come back into it from ruins to bunker. Good start from them. Tommy
number 5 versus number 3. It was Maple versus Aqua, but Aqua did fall by Nate coming in by Denza, taking in some good shots. So Denza actually going to get the spawns for his team. That was huge for Vitality. Still a lot of time on the bunker hill, Tung.
Denza gets the spawns, and Tommy holds fire cut and takes 2 of them down. Tommy's on a 6 streak right now.
If
he can get himself all streaked out, then this is bad news for Echo Fox. Vitality about to take the lead and do so. Let's go back with Tommy. I want to see if we can get these streaks actually. Maple is lining them up towards the back, but Tom, let's see where he is. Number 6 on your minimap. Denza inside the point. Temp finds a couple. Aqua
Tommy's
just takes Tommy down. Tommy down.
Yeah, he's not going to find any streaks off that one, but that's going to be 3 kills for Echo Fox. Going to get the rest of that scrap time. That's going to pull them into the lead before we rotate on over towards the main street. Denza is already going to start putting himself in position. Tommy finds another kill as well. Echo Fox is going to be stacked towards that cave side, towards that cabin side of the map, looking to get towards the bridge and get a pinch in on this hill.
Aqua won the important gunfight. He's actually pushed away from cabin and given that up. But Facendo may be able to get back hold of that. He has done. Still going to fight a pilot as well, Facendo, so that's something to keep an eye on. Temper does get a double kill on the hill, but East Road is typically one of those rotation hills. You know, you just keep people off and you think about the next rotation. It's really not thought of as a big money maker in terms of points, but saying that, Echo Fox are going to get a couple down, maybe 4, not quite. We do actually see Saints holding down Ruin, so this is a nice hold by Echo Fox. They're quite happy to do this. If we trap them in bridge, that's good for them.
They got to get that last kill on number 6, and they will take out Tommy, so they do know to turn around because these spawns are coming in behind them, but they're going to be set up. Chain able to take down Aqua with just 18 seconds left of scrap time. We already got the engagement over towards the cave hill. Echo Fox is going to be set up for that one. 10 seconds of scrap time left in this one. Echo Fox will secure the back bunker spawns as well. They're just waiting for Vitality to make this push. But folks, Vitality is going to take their first, my fault, not their first lead of the game, but they're going to pull ahead of this one.
Either way, it's been very, very close so far. What Facendo has in his back pocket, though, is important. I'm curious as to when he wants to use it. Do they want to use it to break? Do they want to use it to secure some points? I think it'll just come down to a moment where they feel they need to get rid of it. Does Tommy still have that glide bomb? I do believe he does, so they have something in their pocket as well. Tommy rips Facendo off that head glitch, though. Really good stuff from him. And the game changer himself, 12-9 from him right now, carrying his young squad through. Maple not having the best of games, but let's look at the other side on Echo Fox. They all seem to be slaying fairly well. Saints is the only one that's a little bit behind, but Echo Fox slightly outslaying. Vitality still with the lead, though.
Vicento getting off to that hot start. He still has that fighter pilot in his back pocket for when Echo Fox really needs it. If you had to use it on the hill, which one do you want to use that fighter pilot
I mean,
on?
Ruins makes sense. So if they can't get the break here, at least they have that in their back pocket. They can then afford to concentrate on trying to get the spawns at bunker because they know they have the trump card of trying to get back in with that fighter pilot.
Now you're going to see a triple kill being picked up by Echo Fox. They're waiting for this hill to rotate, so they're going to be set up. They know the spawns are coming in for back bunker. If not, they're about to find out now. Saints gets one. He's going to fall. Gets the call out for the rest of the team. Pressure coming in mid-map. Vicento's going to get caught off guard. You're going to have Vitality start to flood this hill, but Aqua on the defense. He's going to be able to pick up a double kill of his own. He's looking for the triple kill. He's going to get some help from Saints as well. Still 40 points left in this hill. Echo Fox with a great hold. Doesn't look like Vitality is going to be able to break in this one just yet, but we'll see if I spoke too soon, and I don't think I did because Echo Fox picks up 3 more kills.
They pick up the kills and they flip the spawns as well, and I was thinking to myself, you know, Vitality need to even make a break here, but even if they do, Echo Fox still have a hold of that fighter pilot, but they don't need it when Saints is firing like that. Vicento now inside of you, just trying to get what he can, does get taken down, and looking like the scrap may well just about go over towards Vitality in the final 15. Not quite. They do spawn all the way up, but now they're wrapping all the way through no man's land. They want to make sure they can try and get a hold of bunker. Vicento is there to try and cut them down. This will be an important kill if he makes it.
Oh boy.
Takes down Tommy and Maple. They get cabin control. They've got bunker control as well. We're going to move over to bunker now, and it's only a 25-point lead for Vitality.
You know, Vicento's kind of forcing those spawns over towards that bridge side by him being so aggressive up against that cabin. Also, at the same time, Echo Fox locking down that back bunker spawn, and Vicento is not showing any signs of falling just yet. He is being so annoying. Currently on the 4th streak, he's going to fall, and I do believe he still has that fighter pilot in his back pocket. We'll check on that soon. Yes, he does. And so now, Vitality about to lose this lead. Echo Fox is about to have the second lead change in the game. We'll see how long they can keep it before Vitality starts to make this comeback.
Echo Fox could not have played bunker so far any more perfectly. I love what Vicento was doing up in cabin, but here we go. This is an opportunity now for Vitality to push through. The last one is going to be with Chain. He is there all on his own, and he may just get a couple of seconds before being cut down, although here comes the assist. He's going to get some help. It is actually going to be Tommy there. Not going to happen. It was Maple. Sorry, Temp finds 2, and the majority of the time in Ruins and bunker goes to Echo Fox. They take about a 20-point lead by the time we get to East Road.
Now, going to be on board with Denza. Can't really see much through that smoke. This hill's just rotated towards East Road. Both these teams kind of traded off the time a little bit. If I recall correctly, off the first rotation, Echo Fox held this East Road hill a little bit better than Vitality, but still, it's one of those scrappy hills where you're going to kind of trade off that time. Most importantly, you want to make sure you kind of set yourself up for a good position to hold off that next cave hill right after East Road. And you kind of see how Echo Fox is kind of controlling that no man's land area and controlling that spawn so that they're set up. Pulling away with his lead, Vicento finds another triple kill, but Chain, he has that glide bomb in the back pocket, looking to get overlap towards those streaks. We'll see if he can do it because he's still picking up the kills. Looks like he hang on board with Chain for a second.
It wouldn't surprise me if Vicento calls in his streak here. He's looking to double up. It really wouldn't surprise me if he calls in the fighter pilot and maybe clean them out.
He really should, because he can take down Chain as well. But he needs to recognize that he's going to be on a streak, though. You don't want him to get streaked out.
It's such a useful weapon, though. Does he decide to use it? I don't think he wants to right now. They're going to go over towards Cave. This would probably be the more opportune time to use it, but he's going to get the points from the Hardpoint if he can stay alive anyway. Good stuff from Vicento. He has to call it in. He has to think about calling something in, but he might not need to.
Chain is still alive. Chain is on the 6th streak now. He's on the 7th streak, and Chain stopped him from getting that barrage.
That's
and
big.
He should be fully streaked out now. Vitality looking to make a statement in map number 1.
Hey, put yours down, bro.
Artillery style. We got double artillery barrage on the hill. They trying to say ain't nobody gonna get no time, but you see Echo Fox managing to make it in. Vitality said, hey, we gotta push through this barrage. We cannot let him sit in that hill and pick up a lot of time. But Echo Fox is gonna take the opportunity to run through once again to pick up some time. Oof. 24 seconds left in this one. Vitality spawning up towards the cabin site. This hill's about to rotate towards Ruins. Look at number 8 on your mini-map. He's looking to get down low and get set up as well.
Let's go with Chain. Let's see if he can get this rotation. He does actually have Saints behind him. If he can win this gunfight on Tempe, he's going to reveal his position. Number 5, that's going to be Maple in a gunfight towards Bell's side. And actually, Chain's going to help. He should be able to pick that one up on Saints. Saints knows he's there, but Saints going to be able to pick up another here. That's 2 massive kills from Saints. Chain's going to get an important one himself, though. The rotation towards Ruins is won by Echo Fox, but here we go. This is going to be fight of the streaks. Temp does take down Chain just before he gets the opportunity to pull that one in, but Maple now fighting from Bell. Temp wins that gunfight. They want to push through, and that's exactly why this is coming in now from Vitality. The points still in Echo Fox's favor, but only slightly. They do have control of Ruins, but crucially for Vitality, they have the bunker side of the map.
All right, now Vitality, they're going to be pushing through now. They're going to pick up 2 kills.
Fighter pilot coming in.
Tommy's going to push through, but he's going to fall.
It gets nothing.
Nothing off that fighter pilot. You're right. The glide bomb is still in the back pocket of Chain, though. We'll see when they decide to use it, but Vitality, 20 seconds left of this hill. They make it through. They're watching that mid-U. Chain pushes through. He gets another one. You see number 1 on the minimap is going to be Facento, looking to put himself in a good position towards the bunker hill, trying to clear it out first. He does not know if anybody's going to be behind back bunker just yet. Vitality, they get themselves in a power position. Facento, he's actually missed that glide bomb.
He's missed it, and unfortunately, oh God, what are we doing?
Oh, yep. Call of Duty World League.
Yeah, this is the COD World League, boys. Yeah, okay, there we go, and we're back. Okay, well, this is a really tight game, and it does seem as if Vitality have well and truly won the bunker rotation. So last rotation of hills, we see Echo Fox really lock this down. If Vitality can do the same, they are going to be a point away from winning it.
Now, Maple, he's going to find a kill. Can't find a double.
Oh,
both teams trading off the kills, but Aqua, he gets an impactful double, but he still cannot break through. Not that impactful because Vitality is in a position. They cannot win off this hill. I need to stress that because they will end it with 249 if they get the rest of this time.
They might get the... No, they won't get the tick. It'd be very, very close.
Yeah,
I think it'll be 249. I think they're on 249, but that's if they get a perfect hold, which is what they're looking to do right now. Temp is only 1 in position. Denza holds it down. There's 10 seconds to play for. Echo Fox are having to call everything in. They have to call everything. They're going to be a point away from losing here, guy.
And they're going to pick up a double with that one. They're going to have to get a flawless hold on East Road. Can Echo Fox...
Are they going to get the tick? They got the tick!
Wow! Wow!
Woo!
The COD gods are looking over Tommy in that one.
Wow, Vitality set it on fire. They get the tiniest of little ticks towards the end there. What a game one between these two. Vitality have eventually arrived at COD Champs.
Wow. That's it. Oh, man. Day 2 is it's getting spicy. It's getting good. It's getting good towards the end of it. And but in that one, Vitality pretty much kept control. Well, especially towards the later half.
60 on bunker there.
Yeah. Just back and forth action between these two teams. What was the one highlight of that entire map for you?
I think of how well both teams control bunker. We've seen on the second rotation, Echo Fox locked it down. I mean, they did exactly the same what Vitality did to them on the third rotation. They locked that down so well. And crucially, it comes down. If Facento gets that double kill with the glide bomb in Fire Cut, that could have been very, very different. He missed everybody somehow.
Actually, I was gonna highlight another play from Facento. It was when he was going around towards that bunker flank. He had it kind of clear at that point where he could have pushed through, but he kind of hesitated because he thought somebody may have already rotated early, and he just needed to kind of push through. But you see the rest of the map cycle. We're sitting here for the first time. Great way to start map number 1. Arden's Forest, Search and Destroy, Flak Tower, CTF would be map number 3. Gibraltar, Hardpoint, and St. Marie Dumont. If we go the distance in this one, which I wouldn't mind if we do.
It wouldn't surprise me after this. We're due a fantastic game here on Bravo. It has to be said. We've had a couple today. It's been like every other game has been sensational. So let's see if Echo Fox and Vitality can bring it. But what a game number 1. And I thought that Vitality could cause Echo Fox problems. We've seen them play against Luminosity. I think it was actually me and you. Was it me and you casting that one? Yeah. And they really didn't look at the races at all. They didn't look good against Luminosity, but Echo Fox looked poor against Luminosity too. Maybe Luminosity just looked great, and these two teams fighting out for spot number 2.
Yeah, actually, Luminosity has just been playing great all event. And those guys are going to make a run. And, Formal is the only person left to really look to go back-to-back on these COD champs. And so he's going to be playing a fantastic event. But in this one, you're going to have to see Echo Fox step it up going into the Search and Destroy on Arden Forest. But, Vitality, man, who was the star on that team for you in that matchup? Would you say Tom? Well, Chain. No, actually, it was Chain.
I want to go back to the point where I think it was second rotation that Cave, or maybe third. When he just got the kill onto Facento as he was calling in his streak. Facento was trying to call in the streak. Chain goes in, gets the kill, gets the points of capturing Cave, and then he was fully streaked out. And then that made a little bit of a difference here and there. That artillery that they get when both artilleries were called in, that definitely helped them get a few points on Cave. In the end, it wasn't really that close of an end score. It was still a 60-point game, albeit
it came down to the last hill. Yeah, that's what it was. It was neck and neck towards the last hill, and perfect, like you said, perfect hold off Vitality, and that's how he pulled that one away. As you see, the standings for Group G, it's Echo Fox versus Vitality in a must-win matchup, folks. I know Luminosity versus Havoc. They're gonna have to play that game soon, but that game, there's nothing that's gonna change this group. in that one. Luminosity can lose 3-0, and they're still coming out number 1 in that one. But we'll see. I wonder would they be the only team with a perfect record if they did 3-0?
No, Unilad did as well.
Unilad did? Okay.
Perfect as well. But, I mean, Unilad had Envy in their pool and a couple of other decent teams, but Unilad always looking very, very strong. I think they're the only 2 teams. I think Red Reserve might have dropped a map or 2. Outside of that, I think Rise dropped a couple of maps as well, actually.
Yeah, they did.
You know, nobody has looked really flawless outside of Luminosity and Unilad, but it is just groups. Let's see what everyone does when we get to Nationwide tomorrow. Guy, I'm so excited for it.
I'm excited. This is no better way for this group stage to end. We had so many great games, and I'm not sure if we have any other elimination matches going on besides this one.
I think this is it. This is the final spot for one of these 2 teams to get through. Echo Fox or Vitality are going to be the last ones.
That's awesome. I don't think we have. I don't know if we have any the champ bracket layout over here for this stream. But when
Clayton might hit us up.
But okay, all right, cool, awesome. But so far, so good. And now, what is Echo Fox going to have to do to actually come out and get a victory in map number 2?
I mean, they had a great start on map number 1. It looked as if, you know, Vicento turned up straight away, and he had a fairly decent start to it. And here's the champ bracket for us, which is opticless, by the way. Crazy, crazy scenes. But for me, I think going into this S&D, it's not a... I think it's a good game mode for Vitality, to be honest with you. They had a really good time at the LCQ, albeit the competition here is very, very much different. And their S&D was pretty good at the LCQ. Let's see if they can do it. I mean, they didn't look great in S&D against Luminosity, but, I mean, man, it's going to be really tough.
This is the last elimination match, and the winner of this is
the last one.
Yep, the winner of this is going to end up playing EG. All right,
that's not a bad game.
But it's not a bad game, and also you got Lethal Gaming and Lightning Pandas above you as well.
Top side of the bracket is insane compared to the bottom.
Now, don't get me wrong, both are top teams, but they're not as scary as a Rise may be, or a Luminosity. So, as you're gonna see, Denza is actually gonna get in and plant this bomb.
I find that quite curious of what Temp did there. He got the kill, and they just all backed off. They backed off to him, maybe expecting a wraparound, but they allow Vitality to get control of the bomb site, and they clearly Echo Fox are confident to retake this 4v3.
All right, Temp has the snipe in hand. Can't get that guy in the back. That's going to be Tommy, but I think he does know somebody's going to be in you. The pinch actually comes through you, and he catches the guy in the back. That's going to be a nice, flawless retake by Echo Fox, and they're going to have to get this map on the board. They don't want to go down 2-0.
No, absolutely not. And Temp, quite confident in the retake. I found that quite strange because usually I think when Temp steps back there from Ruins is because he's wondering if he gets rushed. That's the thing. Yeah. It seemed as if he was on his own in the 3-stack today. So he drops back from Ruins, and it makes sense. Really good work by Echo Fox there. The retake in a 4v2 situation and go 1-0 up in the map.
I will say I am expecting a big game out of Temp on this one.
Yeah.
I think he's going to be the X factor for Echo Fox to get this map under their belt and tie the series up 1-1 on board with Vicento. He's getting super aggressive. Big push towards the A-bomb site. Temp's going to actually get first blood on Maple. So Saints is going to clean up a kill as well. He gets 2. He didn't see the third guy behind him, but he calls it out to his teammate. The cleanup comes through. Echo Fox gets 2 rounds in a row.
It couldn't have been read anywhere by Vitality. They 3-stack over towards B, and Echo Fox 4-stack here. They rushed that straight away. So just it's not a bad play call, but just it's one of those ones that's 50-50. You throw all the bodies in, see what happens, and that was just really unfortunate for Vitality. But really good stuff by Echo Fox either way. They send somebody around cave side, take down the one guy there, and it's just a party in the cabin at that point, and they get all 4 kills either way. Echo Fox looking good here. Temp's still yet to die. Aqua still yet to die, and they got 3 kills each.
All right, here we go. Bomb's going to be in the hand of Denza. 4-man push through mid-map by Vitality. They're going to get a double nade by Vicento, but Chain says, hold up, we're not out of it just yet. He responds with a double of his own. 2v2 situation, just when it was looking bad for the Vitality fans out there. You're going to start to see them wrap around towards back ruins, all right? So now Aqua, he's going to be checking towards mid-map, checking towards the back as well. Vitality is being patient. Going to start just jiggle peeking around his corner, trying to see if they're going to spot Aqua, but Aqua did not spot Tommy. So they're actually going to wrap around together. Temp may get some bad timing, and Temp thinks he's flanking on back ruins. Actually, he knows a little bit better, so he's going to start doubling back towards A. He feels like something's going to be off, but this could be a perfect pinch by Echo Fox.
Chain baiting out for Tommy to get the shots in. They have to be careful though.
Trying to
Temp's
stay
coming around
alive.
behind. Temp comes around behind. Great job by Aqua to stay alive. Fantastic stuff there by Echo Fox. Really good play by those two.
Yep. You know, he got the call out. He saw them both. He just tried to stay alive till Temp was in a power position. Temp brought that flank down through Fire Alley, picked up one, and Aqua said, I got the last one. Echo Fox up 3-0 in this S&D. They're firing off on all cylinders. They're ready to get towards that CTF in map 3. And Echo Fox is a great CTF team.
They are indeed. They really are, but Vitality, I would have thought their strength lies in this S&D, and you know, they're really getting put to bed here. I'll be honest, it's really good from Echo Fox. Temp and Aqua just having fun with this one, and they have to be so careful that Vitality, they need to stop the bleeding here, because if they don't, then Echo Fox start to get streaks, and that's when it really becomes a problem. But Chain doing all right work in and around you. Saints is able to trade that one out. Aqua gets another onto Tommy. There's a kill and a half away. Denza does shut him down though. It's 2v2.
All right, so Denza getting his first kill on the map. He's going to get his second kill on the map as well. All up to Temp. Is that a smoke? Yep. Just going to bank that smoke off the wall.
It's one of these players that can come up with very smart S&D players, but Maple is ready and waiting. He knows exactly where Temp is. Is Temp going to try the shot here? Maple backs down. He's just smartly waiting on Denza. Doesn't need to though, Maple. That's the shot, takes down Temp. So there you go. That's a very important round for Vitality. Not just in the grand scheme of things in the S&D, but because they shut down Echo, they shut down Temp, who were pretty close off getting a couple of streaks there.
That stun working out.
Bullet follows, and Maple gets the final kill.
All right, let's see. What does Echo Fox want to do? My fault, sorry. What does Vitality want to do in their offensive round? We're going to see which bomb site they want to prioritize. They haven't had any success at A whatsoever. So it looks like they're going to go towards B. But I think Echo Fox is fine with that. Echo Fox don't mind going for a B retake if they need to.
Vitality haven't even tried it yet.
Yeah, yep, they're going right back to B. Temp is going to get a call out, and Temp's just going to kind of scurry away. He's actually going to connect with that snipe. And like I said, Temp is going to be an X factor in this map. He's currently at 5-1, along with Aqua as well.
I think Denza just thinks that Temp must be backing off here. He's got a sniper. He might get rushed.
Just saw him.
He doesn't back off, and he isn't going to get the kill there. Maple takes down Vicento. Temp does take bullets, but crucially stays alive. 3v3. There's a massive gunfight going on towards the back. Aqua is going to get around behind, but now that's going to distract Vitality. It's going to give an option for Echo Fox to be able to push
Yep, he's going to get a sight line on Tommy towards the back. Now, 2v2. They're going to know this guy is going to be in you. This is where you need Temp's help. He's in a bad spot.
Jiggling away, and this looking like a second round in a row from Vitality. Chain can spin round, and the bullets are not going to be enough. Temp goes down. 3-2 now. Good round from Vitality there. I loved what Echo Fox were doing, though. What Aqua did, even though he doesn't make the kill there, it makes the angle for Temp. Unfortunately, they just can't slay it out from there. Maple does a good job towards the back to keep Temp away, gets the kills, and eventually just slay out and win the round. So good stuff from Vitality. They are one round away from catching up to Echo Fox here.
And that's if you're a Vitality fan, you're definitely happy for that one. But Vitality, they bounce back quickly. Now you got a little bit more pressure off your shoulders being 1 round down compared to 3. They're just going to have to make sure they get a good defensive hold. And Echo Fox is going to rush this B bomb site. They're going to run right on through, but Chain was waiting for Saints, and he's going to get first blood. That's going to be a second kill. Aqua can even odds. He cannot. Up to Temp in a 1v2. He gets tagged up. And they're going to know exactly where he is.
Yeah, Denza's not going to rush this one. Doesn't need to. Finds Temp 3 rounds in a row from Vitality. Really starting to heat up there now.
They're back in it, folks.
I was about to mention, actually, when we were going into round number 6, out of the 5 previous rounds, Echo Fox had made 4 of the 5 first bloods so far. And, I mean, you could sort of tell from the beginning of the game, but ever since then, it's really been falling apart. And Vitality comes screaming back into it.
And it's also, nobody earned any streaks off to the side of Echo Fox
that was a massive
those engagements.
Yeah, I think if Echo Fox go 4-0 up, it's over. Because the streaks would have been so close. They may have had a couple, and it would have been over. But Vitality getting that massive round in round number 4 has really catapulted them to where they are now.
So this is going to be an important round. We'll see if, at first I thought they was going to give Maple that bomb, but he's halfway off that glide bomb to get any streaks, but Denza gets first blood. He's looking for that second. He's actually going to be able to take down Temp. Going to switch to that pistol. 3v2 situation in favor of Vitality.
This is a difficult retake for Echo Fox, especially in a 1 versus 3.
All up to Saints.
He's going to push it straight away. He's going to catch Denza planting. He's going to get the first kill, and now he's in some cover.
Oh,
he's going to be able to get the kill here on Tommy. Fantastic play by Saints. Rushes Denza with his pants down, and Maple now needs to try and defend this bomb site.
Saints with the 1v3 clutch. not to allow his team to get that far behind.
Perfect. It couldn't have been any more perfect from Saints. He catches the timing, gets through and Denzer. But who from Vitality is watching Cabin cut? They have to shut that down. He gets through and it's relatively easy kills in the end.
It really was. I know Vitality's going to be scratching their head on that one.
That's a round they shouldn't be
Echo
losing.
Fox not going to allow them to get the lead in this series just yet. And they're going to shut down anybody who was close to streaks. And it was only going to be Maple. He was about halfway there. Nothing more than that. But Saints is going to have bomb in hand. So if he can get this plant and get a kill, that glide bomb will be his. A lot of smokes, but he's going to get cut down by his own teammate.
Okay. I think he was weak, to be fair, but Saints goes down after that 1v3, so he would have been about 300, maybe 450 points there, so that's a crucial kill to go down, actually, and it's now a 3 versus 2. Aqua and Temp against Chain, Denzer, and Maple.
All right, Aqua playing his life. Vitality, this is another big advantage for him. They just got to play their numbers. Echo Fox has to plant this bomb, and that bomb's going to be down in the mid-map. Drop dead in no man's land, and Aqua's going to fall. So now 1v2, up to Temp. Can he make it a 1v1 is the real question.
Chain needs to get away from there. He really doesn't want this gunfight against Temp. Firing through, trying to catch some bullets, but they should know where the bomb is. That's why Maple's back at cabin. They know where the bomb is. Chain's just about going to get away to help his teammate defend that bomb, and Temp's now got a really hard task on his hands.
All right, let's see. Temp's looking for that angle. He's going to see Chain, and Chain recognizes it as well. And Temp's going to get caught out. Vitality ties it up 4-4, folks.
Yeah, and Vitality probably will be kicking themselves here. They should be, well, 5-3 up, really. I mean,
it'll be at match point.
And
it just shows you how those rounds, just affect entire. Because as soon as a team gets to match point, what that does to your opponent, what it does to their mentality, it just puts a lot of pressure on their shoulders. Because at that point, they just have to be perfect throughout the rest of the map. But now in this one, we'll see who can get to that match point first. Echo Fox hasn't allowed Vitality to get the lead at all in this map just yet. And it looks like Vitality is going to end up rushing his B-bomb site. Temp still has that snipe in hand.
You have to be careful because Temp's got so many problems with that sniper every single time Vitality push this way. And now we can see Echo Fox all wrap around. So now that Temp is pushed up, he's actually not using the sniper at all. The grenade goes down. Denzer is in a world of trouble here. How the hell is he getting away? How has he managed that?
I like he played his life and he managed to get out of there, but Facento gets first blood on Maple. Now Denzer, he gets spotted.
They need to think about getting out of here. They should. It's a really hard retake, and they're going to be thinking about it. And you can tell Echo Fox know that they're going to be thinking about it. They're rotating them 2 rounds.
Yeah, Tommy's over there. He's trying to get some intel. He's trying to get some intel to see if it's okay for his teammates to back up and start going towards his A site. If not, Denzer's just going to have to dive in and try to make this play.
Yeah, they're going to go for it. Temp goes down. And as the Saints, Chain is snapping right now. And suddenly the B-bomb site belongs to Vitality. That bomb is going down. It has to be a 2v3 retake from Facento and Aqua. They're not positioned too badly, but they need to coordinate it so well.
Now Aqua, he's going to slowly try to peek in on this one. The pressure comes in for Facento, but he's left alone in a 1v3. Vitality gets the match point, folks.
Wow. That's around Vitality probably shouldn't be winning. You've seen the positions that Echo Fox had, and really, Vitality were just stuck in you, and it just comes down to that first engagement.
They were stuck there for a long time.
Oh, Chain snapping on them 2 players, albeit one of them was weak from his teammate. Really good work to take that engagement.
Because like you said, they were both stuck in you for a while, but Chain got up to top ruin so quickly, and he managed to get that double kill.
Bait and switch worked very, very well. Vitality now find themselves an S&D round from going 2-0 up and 1 map away from making it to the World Champs bracket.
It looks like Echo Fox is going to start to rush his bomb site. They're going to pick up 2 kills. Now they just have to play their numbers. They get a 3rd as well.
Well, here we go. Round 11 is destined.
It's coming, folks. Here we go. Let us know in the chat who you want to win. Is it Vitality or is it Echo Fox? Send both teams your energy because they need it.
I know there'll be plenty of Tommy and Vitality fans out there.
To find out.
There'll be plenty of Echo Fox fans as well, let's be honest.
The winner of this matchup will be the last team entered into our champ bracket, and we'll go to Nationwide Arena. It's going to be an offensive round for Vitality. And they just, you know, the last time we saw them kind of hit that B bomb site, it was rough for them at first, but they still got the win in that round. They haven't played A.
Fox, look at, they're all just going to meet in the middle of the map. It's going to be a blood.
It's going to be a brawl. 3v3 situation. You're going to see Chain. He's looking to push through. He's going to get spotted from top ruins. Now he's just going to play his life. The action is going to slow down a little bit. Aqua getting aggressive, pistol out. Chain is trying to hunt him down. Ring around Rosie. Aqua gets his gun out, and he wins the engagement. And that was Tip with a little help off the back end. So Echo Fox, they recognize that the bomb is going to be down. Tommy is backing up, trying to reposition himself. He's going to call out to Maple that he needs to back down as well. Echo Fox with a man advantage. Vicento cannot go down. He cannot go down, and he does. 2v2 situation.
See you later, Vicento. You're spectating, buddy. 2v2 now. Tommy and Maple against Temp and Aqua for the map.
You're going to see it. Starting to rotate around. 35 seconds on the clock.
They don't have the bomb. Echo Fox just need to defend B. That's all they need to do.
Tommy is going to have to, he's just going to wrap all the way around his map, but he needs to be quick. He's checking every single corner to see if they can get that quick 2v1 situation and possibly trade out that last kill.
Oh boy, we in the bushes now.
I told you Temp was going to be the playmaker for Echo Fox. Can he do it? He's being cautious. Uh-oh, he's going to show himself. He gets He gets no one. And now Aqua, she gets one. 1v1 situation. Bomb's going down. 1v1. Maple, Aqua, who comes out on top? Maple to get the shots, and he cannot. Echo Fox ties the series up. 1-1.
Aqua with the 1 versus 2 to win it for Echo Fox.
Ooh.
This is a tense series, man. How Tommy wins that gunfight to take Vicento off cabin wall, I have got zero clues, by the way. I have no idea. But, wow. I agree with what Denza does. I agree with the bomb plan. Oh, that's a crazy, crazy S&D from these two. What a game we got on our hands. We're only 2 maps in. I don't actually know how I'm getting to map 5 at this point, guy, to be honest with you.
Those were neck and neck.
They're neck so close.
Neck and neck. And it's just showing how evenly matched both these teams are. Well, it definitely shows who wants it. Both these teams want it, right? But when we come back, okay, we're about to do a quick commercial break and take a breath of our own and grab some water. When we come back, we got Flak Tower CTF. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Call of Duty World League Championship. Our championship bracket is almost set. We have one spot remaining. And it all comes down to the winner of this match to see who goes in that slot to play EG first round. It's been a close one so far. I'm Blaze, joined with Ton to bring you this Flak Tower CTF. Grab your popcorn, ladies and gentlemen, because this is going to be a banger.
Oh, I'm feeling for Vitality in this one. I just remembered that round that they absolutely should not have lost, that 1v3 from Saints. That's essentially what could be sealing the deal.
Yeah.
As a Vitality who would already won the game by round 11, and they had a sensational start.
Yeah, that was a great start. As you was talking, that flag's pulled out. These players are spawning up. And folks, within the first 20 seconds, Vitality is going to end up striking first,
keeping the pressure
to get their first point on the board.
Aqua gets a crucial two-piece there. If Tommy takes him down, then what? Saints has just spawned up right now. That could have been a second flag.
It just shows that COD champs, you can't get caught slipping.
Oh, man, not at all.
You give anybody an inch, they're going to take them out from you, folks. And now Saints looking to try to pick up another kill. As he starts to rotate towards mid-map, Aqua's going to find win that engagement. Now Echo Fox is fighting for map control. Looking to push forward. They're going to be in mid-map. Now, on a map like Flak Tower,
yeah,
you know, once you get that first set of kills, you're going to end up having to get a second set based off that positioning to pull your flag. Now, with Echo Fox being pressed so far, they just need that one. That's the second set, actually, right there. But now they're playing Ring Around the Rosie off the back of the base. Temp is trying to get these shots in.
Tommy's done enough to slow them down, that's the thing. Okay, he's not being able to get the kill, but he slowed them down enough. The flag had actually been pulled out by Maple, and Denza might actually be able to get this one.
They will get that.
They're going to be able to get it away, so this is going to be a stalemate, potentially. Actually, let's go with Aqua. Is he going to be able to get the shot in the middle?
He got him. He got him. Nobody's going to be able to turn that corner. Stop it.
Wow.
That's 2-0 with the return.
How does that end up being a Vitality flag?
Making the plays.
Props to Tommy, because that guy, he slows it down. He gets one kill, and he keeps them back there. So the rest of the team has spawned up. It gives them an opportunity. He gets some map pressure. They do it, and suddenly, somehow, they find themselves 2-0 to the good. Denza is really close to working his way to streaks, and Saints just about takes him down before going down himself. What a game this has been so far, guy.
You know, for me, if it's one thing that I've noticed, I feel like every European team I've casted on CTF, they have been pretty much, they've been great at it. You know, that's probably been one of their better game modes. But this Echo Fox team in North America, you know, when JP had put out the stats for the best CTF team, I believe Echo Fox had the highest win percentage. I might be mistaken, but I think they are. But as you see, it just shows that how talented of a team that they are. But also within the first 2.5 minutes of this game, how close it's been and how many flags have been pulled back and forth. This just came down to just a few engagements that has turned the tide in favor of Vitality.
They're putting on a show for us, guy. Let's be honest. These lot are going at it. It's great to watch. It's no slow CTF here at all. Both these teams really going for flags at every single opportunity. Look at Tommy. Tommy's slept the net here. So what he might wait.
He's gonna wait.
So what he wants his team to do here is trying to make a couple of picks. They won't know he's gone. Aqua's gonna kill Denza though. This is bad for Vitality because they've only got 3 members defending. If they can get a couple of kills here though, if they can get a second one, he might well pull this now. Tommy's pulled it, and now the pressure's on Echo Fox. They need to make these kills. They do. They're gonna get away, but look at Denza spawning up. He's gonna be able to get there in time. He's gonna be able to get 10.
One. Does Tommy go fight that flagger?
No, okay, that makes sense but now, look, Vicendo's now trapped.
Yeah, he's just going back and forth. They know exactly where he is.
Tommy's gone.
Yeah, Tommy went in and go kind of help him on that return, and he does.
How are they doing
Tommy
this?
should almost be fully streaked out. No, okay.
It works out in the end that Vitality somehow get 2.
I thought Tommy had got that return too.
No, I mean, it would have been very close to it either way, but still, the fact that they push that through, it just took Chain to get 2 kills, it opens up the map, and then suddenly Echo Fox just slow down. They don't know where it's coming from, they don't know where to go with it, and the communication's clearly not there. A minute to go, Vitality 3-0 to the good in this CTF in the first half.
Vicento's just gonna roll with it. He's gonna roll with it, he's gonna grab it, going mid-map. I believe I see Tommy's character looking that direction, I think. But Vicento still pushing through. He's gonna get caught out by Denza. Temp's not in a position to help him either.
He's going to get the kill on Denza, but it's really all up to Temp momentarily here. He's going to slow it down, though. Maple has to take the long route. Tommy's going to take him down. Is Aqua in a position to do anything? No, he is not. That grenade might be all right. It isn't. Maple 4-0. Vitality looking solid on the CTF yet. Echo Fox aren't in the races. They haven't turned up yet.
They haven't. They haven't at all. And, you know, Echo Fox, they need to get into that groove. Like I said before, it's been it's been some close engagements that has the score at 4-0.
It's come down to fine margins, hasn't it?
Yeah, exactly. And Vitality just kind of ran with this one, but Vitality with the 4-0 lead, Echo Fox can do that towards the second half. But we are going to go into extra time, so we will have an extra minute added onto the clock. Facento is going to get this flag pulled. He's going to have a clear route towards that crane side of the map, and he's going to start pushing it through. Aqua is going to identify where that flag is. We'll see if Saints can make the play.
Oh, Echo Fox need this so badly. They need this flag so badly.
Oh,
Tommy
he does get through. They don't even, he did. He dodged too, but he gets called out, and Tommy's going to find him. So stalemate, 38 seconds. This is either needs to end in a stalemate, but Echo Fox, I'll tell you one thing, they cannot allow Vitality to get another point on the board.
I'll tell you what, they wouldn't mind one though. Denza's went for it. They're sending one away. Denza, how far is he going to get? Well, not far. Facento does cut him down. Aqua's now in a 1v1. How is he getting to this position? He's going to get that returned.
He gets it. Does the flag go in? That's the real question.
Yep.
Facento,
Chain's there.
He gets it, and he's fully streaked out as well.
I do not understand that decision-making from Vitality whatsoever. Why are they sending everybody? You're 4-0 up, and now you've just fed
Maybe that's why.
Facento.
Maybe that's why they're 4-0 up. You know, it's just
I know, but just deal with it from there.
Yeah.
Because they've sent that, now Facento's fully streaked out. And, okay, streaks on this map, not necessarily amazing, but they're definitely something you can use. A player like Facento is smart with them. I'm not going to lie, Echo Fox's streaks are sometimes a bit questionable, but still, that is just something that Vitality have given them a route back into this game. Do not rue it, though.
That's a confidence builder, folks. Especially for this Echo Fox team, having those streaks in the back pocket. They got plenty of time on the clock. They just need to get off to a hot start and win these gunfights, and then they'll have the streaks to kind of get something rolling. Maybe get 2 flag caps in back to back, and get that momentum in on their side. But we're gonna see if they can do it. Here comes the first streak usage from Facento with the glide bomb, and he does not connect with anybody. He was aiming for Tommy, who was pressed up against his flag. But as you see, Echo Fox, they will get this one. They will pull it towards that crane side of the map, and they will be able to put that one in. He was able to identify a few players with that glide bomb. Didn't get Tommy, but in the end, they got a flag cap on the board, and that's what's most important.
I'm still bewildered, guy. I really don't understand the thought process behind leaving Tommy on his own there. They really did go for it. I mean, fair enough, trying to make it 5-0, but it's just the fact that you've given Facento these tools to get back into the game, and here come Echo Fox. A couple of kills come down.
Yeah, this is where they're starting to get it starting to streak a little bit. They're getting into their flow. Saints, he's gonna have to probably hold his ground. Tommy is gonna help Maple out with that engagement and take Saints down. So Vitality looking to get out of his base, but Facento, he just had his foot on the gas because Echo Fox understands that they have no time. They can't afford to get into a stalemate. They can't afford to take their time pushing into this base. They just have to be as aggressive as possible, take the opportunities, take the chances, and that's exactly what they're doing. But you see on the other side of the map towards the gun side, you got 3 Vitality players pushing in his base, and here comes Facento with that streak. Can he get? He gets 1. He's looking for 2. Most importantly, he's trying to protect that flag. You see Temp. He's looking to break on in. Maple, can he win a 1v3? He gets 1.
Tommy can't do anything here, and it's really up to Maple. Maple gets
another.
Aqua, but he's still got 2 players to kill here.
They're waiting for the respawns to come in.
He
gets another.
How? He's surely not.
He gets the 4th. Oh! Chain came in and got him. No. Chain's there. Chain got it.
Oh my God! How did they return that? Hats off to Maple and Chain. Sensational play from the youngsters.
That was a grade A play. Or a grade B.
And now the flag's up. Can he defend here, Maple? No, he can't. Echo Fox is going to have a really good opportunity to pull here. Chain is there to try and slow it down as the flag starts slowly coming in. Tommy's left himself in the mid-map. He's wanting to cause some problems. He's going to get caught out actually behind. And now that flag has gone. Saints is chasing Denza. Denza's on the wrong side of the map here. Is he going to predict this? No, that's a flag for Echo Fox. Vitality held on for as long as they can, but Echo Fox are now going to find themselves within 1 of catching up. Facento still has an artillery as well.
It would have been a tie game if Maple didn't make that play by now. And I told you those streaks was going to give confidence to this Echo Fox roster. And Facento still has that 1 streak in his back pocket. Saints is in a good position as well. Plenty of time left on the clock. Vitality, you know, they can't get comfortable. And it was when we saw them play Luminosity early on that CTF, they came out and they played great. But once they had that big lead, they couldn't sustain that lead. It was just like, all right, yeah, we got a four flag lead. Let's kind of take our foot off the gas a little bit.
Yeah, and
we ended up going into overtime. But it looks like now you see Denza making the plays. He's clearing out his base full of those Echo Fox members, and they're trying to get aggressive. But Echo knows, and they get another triple. They are just playing together, just such unison by this team.
Echo Fox don't even care about Denza right now. For me, I think Denza should have run back to help his team here, but here you go, the kills are coming in for Vitality. Actually might work out Saint, and it actually is Temp. Need to go massive here. Chain does go down. The artillery strike comes in. So there you go, there's an option for them. Is he going to choose to wrap it back around mid? No, he runs it through good. Denza's going to get taken down. Vicento is also there to kill Tommy.
Can he make the play is the question.
They can't even try and get a hold of this flag right now. It's going to give Echo Fox an opportunity to get back and return it. A minute to go here.
But Aqua has to go big.
How?
Got two.
That's it. That flag's gone.
The three.
Wow.
The flag's in hand, folks. Echo Fox.
Tommy got the kill.
Oh,
he got the grenade kill on no. It's all up to Tommy to try and do something here. That flag should still be gone, but look at Maple coming in from the mid. Maple gets one.
Vicento knows this is the
oh
play.
My God.
He can't do it, and the return goes through. Vitality are not going to let Echo Fox tie this game up.
Oh my God.
I still got to say, it's still plenty of time left on that clock, Tud.
There's a lot of time, but Echo Fox don't have any streaks to play with. Tommy goes hero mode. 4 kills in a row for him. Temp is just going to get running the flag. He doesn't care about Tom now. He needs to do something. 20 seconds to go. They just need to get a touch to force extra time here.
So Temp finds one. He's going to look right. He knows that guy's going to be an electric. He's going to be starting to wrap around now.
He's got no help. He needs to slow this down. He needs to wait on the rest of his team, winning some gunfights in the middle. Tommy needs to win that gunfight against Aqua. Temp gets a fantastic gunfight to Chain, but here comes Denza to clean it up. Aqua is nowhere to be seen. Vitality.
And the return comes through.
Woo!
Vitality takes map number 3. And folks,
that was too tense, man. I can't.
It's only fitting that that's how map 3 ends compared to how map 1 and 2 ended.
I'm not going to have a voice for Nationwide, never mind anything else at this point.
Breathe with your diaphragm. Okay? I know. Not up here, but down here.
I've got a squishy tummy. Don't press it. It's
wow.
America. I've been eating bad food. Either way, what a game this has been so far. I do not know how they actually managed to hold on there. So many fine margins. Give Vitality that lead. I'm still going to throw it back to the point of where I've got zero idea. There is no benefit to pushing that. Okay, yes, okay, you could have won 5-0, but...
Also, if you're just joining us and you didn't see that map number 1, I was going to say that it was that close because it came down to the last hill on Bunker where Vitality got a perfect hold.
Oh, every point.
They got every single point off that hill to win it. But before that last hill, it was, Vitality, I believe, was down by just a few points on it. So that's how close this series been. Then the 6-5 round 11. That came down to a 1v2 clutch by Aqua, and you guys just watched the Flak Tower CTF. Both these teams trying to make it and play on that Nationwide Arena main stage.
Oh man, what a game this has been so far. I looked at this, because we get the schedule a few days beforehand, guy, and I looked at this, I was like, that could be a good game, and it really has delivered so far. We got Jib Hardpoint coming up. Honestly, I really do think about Echo Fox on this one. I think they could take this map. I think we could be going to a game 5.
It's no better way.
We should be, really.
I'm gonna just claim it that we are gonna go to game 5.
It wouldn't surprise me. Really.
I know you want Vitality to come out on top.
I do.
I want Echo Fox to come out on top. So now what? All right, that's how this casting pair. We're even divided, just like you guys are divided in the chat as well on who you guys want. But let's take a look at the bracket in which both these teams are fighting for the last spot, and you see it at the top. The winner of this goes against Evil Geniuses, and now have to take on the winner between Lightning Pandas and Lethal Gaming. But that's not a bad bracket to be in.
No, it's really not.
And you get the top half of this bracket. A lot of these teams are looking at it and saying that's where they want to go. Look at all the Pro League teams down low.
100%.
Besides Elevate.
It's a really nice route for somebody to get themselves into that winners bracket final. I mean, out of everyone, I would think it's going to be FaZe or EG get themselves all the winners bracket final is a guaranteed top 3 champs, and you've got such a good shot. Look at the bottom though. Red Reserve, E-Unite, Complex, Unilad, Luminosity, Elevate, TK, Rise Nation. There is, at least in the bottom half, 4 teams in that bottom half could win.
We should have did
maybe
like
5.
We should have did like a bracket contest for who comes out of pool play. We should have did that with the staff. We should have did a bracket contest next year.
It's crazy, man. Crazy.
Next
anyway,
year.
Here we go. 4th map.
All right, folks. As you can see, if you're just joining us, it has been a crazy series so far to set the stage. The winner of this makes it on to the championship bracket at Nationwide Arena. So far, Vitality is up 2-1, and one of the closest series that we've had all weekend through the first 3 maps. We'll see. I don't think map 4 is going to be any different. Vitality versus Echo Fox, map 4. Gibraltar Hardpoint. Blaze Ton. Ton, you ready for it?
No, I'm not.
Yeah, it doesn't matter because Denza said, I'm coming out swinging. Picking up a double headshot right off the start. Vitality, they wipe the whole team. They're going to start getting control of pit center. And now, watching his top brick. Echo Fox forcing to go over there towards that Castle Road Bridge and push through bottom mid. They're going to pick up a few kills and start getting some time of their own as well.
Man, you know, I was speaking to Tom before his game against Luminosity, and he goes, it's all right. We'll probably be all right. We've got Denza, and he really has performed well throughout. I think he's been one of the unsung heroes of Vitality in the series so far, because it really has the highlights to come from Chain, Maple, and Tommy. Denza's just plowing away, doing that little bit of work here and there. Good start by Vitality. They've got some points on the board, and they have the rotation to Castle Road. Of course, they do spawn that side, but they've held it down crucially. A couple of kills coming in for Echo Fox in the middle of the map, though. They're going to get some time at pit center.
Denza, he's going to find one and assist on another kill. It's about 4 seconds left of scrap time. But if you look at the courtyard, the second hill, it looks like Vitality has a good setup, and they're going to control the spawns on this side. And they're going to have a player in the hill, so Echo Fox looking to break through. Going to slowly start to move in. Tommy is going to connect with that one. He's going to get a double. He knows that it may be a third somewhere, but he's going to get his health back, plant his feet, about to get flanked. But Facinto comes through and does clean up that kill. But here comes Denza. He's going to get shot in the back as well. Echo Fox break through. They get they don't get control of the spawns just yet. They got to slay out Tommy and Denza as well, and they're holding strong in his hill. Tommy, I think he finds another kill. Denza finds one. Denza finds two.
They get away with it.
Tommy's still there in the vicinity, but Echo Fox got the spawns. They're not expecting it as well.
They're not expecting it, but there's a huge gunfight about to go down. Maple needs to try and get a kill against Vicento. Is he going to see him? They both see each other. Maple wins it. Yeah, so the rotation belongs to Vitality, but the scrap belongs to Echo Fox. This is going to be basically neck and neck by the time we get to Castle Road.
Oh, man.
I mean, of course it is, to be honest with you.
If this one comes down to the last hill and we hit around 11 in Game 5, this would be the best COD series I've ever casted in my life.
What a game. It's been so good so far. We've only just started the hard point.
Ooh, Temp and Saints. They're going to both find kills, but you're going to see the trade-off by Vitality. And here comes Echo Fox. They're looking to start and get some time, but they don't have the spawns in the back of Castle Road. So Vitality is right back in the action, looking to stalemate this hill. And they're just going back and forth. It's just been a scrappy hard point since the beginning.
It's been very, very scrappy. Both these teams really throwing everything at it. Structures half went out the window, to be honest with you. It just seems to be gunfights and gunfights and gunfights, and it's what we love to see. Chain. Now, trying to lock it down. They're getting some points on the board here. I'd imagine he's going to find Aqua somehow, not checking that corner. So the final points of Castle Road going over to Vitality. Crucially for Echo Fox, though, I want to say that they didn't give up too many. It was pretty close going into it. In the end, Vitality get in and around 20. So not the worst thing considering they had the rotation, but now we got the turret. And somehow Vitality have found themselves in. It's really only Temp there to try and disrupt them.
And here comes reinforcements for Vitality, but Temp,
he
finds the double. Aqua cuts off Maple off that top heady, and now you're going to have Echo Fox starting to get some of this time. The entire team of Vitality is flooding through this cave. They're trying to get Saints out of this hill, but Saints finds another kill, and he finally falls. At this point, you don't have to really contest it until somebody else gets in that hill, but Vitality are finding the kills, and now Temp's waiting for reinforcement, and he does have some help over to the top as well.
Oh, really good work by Vitality. Usually when you're coming out of cave, it's really, really hard to get out, but they've just brute forced their way through. How is Tommy making kills like that? Aqua, see you later. See you later. Temp as well. The game changer himself starting to heat up here in map number 4. Vitality do have the lead, and we're going to go into the second rotation. They're going to be pretty much on 100 points. It's going to be about a rotation lead, a 60-point lead to Vitality into the second rotation.
And now the rest of the scrap time, it goes in favor towards Vitality. And now Echo Fox. They're going to start. They need a good hold on this pit center.
A great work by Vitality. They've got the spawns for courtyard when we get there as well. So, yes, okay, don't let them take everything on pit center here. Don't let Echo Fox take everything, but you have the spawns for the next hill, which you can get substantial points on. But I say that, though, Facendo's frying here in the middle of the map. Denza goes down as well. Great start by Echo Fox in the second rotation. Here we go. A couple of kills going in Vitality's favor eventually. They might flip it.
They did.
They have. Yep, they flipped it.
But that was perfect because they knew the kills in which they were getting. Once they got a good spree, 2-3 kills in a row, they slowly started to push through past that pit center so they can flip those spawns off the other end, and they give up just a little bit of scrap time. But they do that for the bigger goal at hand, and that's getting a good setup on this courtyard, which is a hard one to break if you really got your feet planted and locked in it.
And the thing is, I love what Vitality did to get the spawns. They did it right. They had somebody around the rocks on the right-hand side here to try and get a hold of it. They eventually did, but then they just didn't slay it. They didn't get any kills in the mid-map, and they get punished for saying that. A couple of kills come in there, but Vicento is there again. He's been a thorn in their side throughout this series. Temp is at the back to try and help his teammates, who are actually coming from Lado's side now. Vicento has done so well here, though. In and around prison, gets 3 kills. Tommy picks up 2 of his own, though, but the kills start going in the favor of Vitality. Temp is all alone, and Vitality break it with 40 seconds remaining on courtyard.
And that's a lot of time. Plus, Vitality already has this lead. They're trying to end it now, and Denza is barely missing shots in this one. You said he was going to be an X Factor ton, and it's proven to be true. But on this one, just a little bit of scrap time left, but that's 20 points to stack on.
It's a good amount of scrap.
Yeah, right? That's not really even scrap time. That's a lot of time, especially with the score that Vitality have. They're going to almost be at a 100-point lead over Echo Fox. But I don't think this game's going to be a blowout. I think Echo Fox is going to find their way back in. I think they're going to start to make this comeback. It's only fitting how the series has been so far.
If they're going to do it anyway, you do it at Castle Road. You can lock this down. Vitality take their time. You can see Chain is waiting for the push to happen at Cave. They start pushing, so now he starts pushing Cave because he knows somebody's going to have to go back and help. This is really good from Vitality. I like what they're doing. They're taking their time for the setup. Tommy finds one. This is where the collapse may start to come in. They start to get a bit more aggressive. Chain finds another. Where are Echo Fox spawning? And I tell you what, it's not a Castle Road. Here comes Tommy and Co. Saints does clean up one. The spawns are flipped. And Vitality break it with ease.
If you're Echo Fox, you can't lose too much composure. I know you don't want to give up all the time on this hill, but you don't want to start flooded into it one by one.
Oh,
and that's going to be 3 kills for Vitality. Make it 4. You just got to start running over and try to get a good turret set up.
Yeah,
and you see number 3, Denza. He's looking to put a wrench in that plan of Echo Fox's.
Just staying alive's enough. Saints does find him, but he did such a good job that if he managed to stay alive back rock, they have to chase him and then stop concentrating on turret. It is going to be a good spawn for Vicento here, though. He is going to get the kill. Echo Fox should be able to lock turret down here, surely.
This would be a confidence builder. This would be a lot of momentum for Echo Fox if they get a good solid hold on this one, folks.
You really can get a solid hold on this one as well.
And so they're not out of it yet.
I mean, they need to start winning some gunfights to start, to be honest.
That is true. They just can't not allow Vitality, especially to break the 200 mark on this hill. But Echo Fox recognizes that in the pressure. Vitality, they don't want them to start to come back in this way. They want to keep control of it. But we know how close this is going to be, folks. Temp is going to take down Chain, but a little team kill comes through. Now, Vitality, they get into the hill. Vicento, he's not going to look towards the right. Oh, Denza, he backs up, regroups with his teammates. A nade comes through. Tim's taking a lot of shots, and he gets knocked off that heady up top.
Well, we're going into the 3rd rotation. Vitality broke 200. It's going to be about a 90-point lead. So Echo Fox in that rotation actually reduced it a little bit. Because it was about 60, actually. They've lost points. I don't know where I've come up with that maths, but either way, Vitality extend their lead going into the 3rd rotation. It's looking good for them. Echo Fox are not out of this yet.
These are good engagements that you want if you're an Echo Fox fan. They just need to try to hold off. But I want to say, I thought a push almost came in from behind them. But all the kills looking to go in favor towards Vitality. Still, nobody picking up any time. 39 points left on this hill. Now Vitality finally get in. But this needs to be contested. Echo Fox, they need to get in this hill. Vitality, they might get the tick off this one as well. They could win off this hill, but now I think Echo Fox is hopping in for that one brief second. Yeah, Vitality, they can't do it anymore. But Echo Fox, they get 3 kills in a row. They need to get some good time. They need the spawns for courtyard, and they are spawning back there, but they can't afford to get flipped.
Temp trying to do what he can. And it's all right saying, I mean, Aqua does a great job in the middle of that to get a couple, but the thing is, Echo Fox have had the rotation he had last time. They had the rotation towards Castle Road on the 2nd rotation as well, and they've lost it every single time. We need to see Echo Fox starting to hold their spawns.
All right, folks, this could be our final heal in this matchup if Vitality can break through and get set up. But currently, it's Echo Fox with the back spawns in courtyard. They're picking up a lot of the hill time. Vitality grouping up. They know they only need 16 points to win it, so they're looking to make a flawless break, and Chain gets first blood. But Aqua's going to clean him up. He's going to start looking towards that jail room. He's going to get hit with a nade. 2v2 situation. Tommy finds another kill. Maple finds one as well. Number 5, you see the spawns. They're spawning out. It needs to be Vicento to go big, but he can't. Number 8 falls as well. It's Saints. You need Aqua to get there as soon as possible. You need Tim to get there. The time building up. 8 seconds away. Vitality looking to be the last team to make it all to the champ bracket. And folks, they have done it, eliminating Echo Fox. Vitality comes out on top in this one.
Vitality come out screaming and take map number 4 and take the series